Hello Internet, my name's William Haynes. Today we're going to be talking about some bad teachers, a Freudian concept or two, and you're watching SourceFED. Have you ever thought there was some type of yearning sexual tension between you and a teacher of yours? Well, if you're anything like me, there probably wasn't, so keep your mouth shut. Tiffany Lizeth, a long-term substitute teacher for the New Brighton area school district in western Pennsylvania, is quite the exception. The 26-year-old English teacher was recently arrested for having sex with two 18-year-old male students and giving them beers. Miss Lizeth, you sure do know how to wine and dine, boy. According to the local constable, she invited over one of the two male student seniors to her home. And I know what you're thinking, this has totes happened before, but no, she did it on the last day of school. The last day of school. This is every boy's dream. She gave him a beer, they had sexual relations. The next day, the second student went over to her home. There was more beers and more sexing. And of course, previous to the whining, she'd sent the students nude photos because in this day and age, people can't even get to third base with each other unless they've gotten a preview. I don't even look at a boobie unless I've seen it run through 3 different photo enhancing apps first. What am I, some kind of pig? And it seems legal given the boys were 18 years of age, but under Pennsylvania law, she broke the deadline for teacher-student sex by just 3 days because the students hadn't graduated yet. And obviously giving alcohol to minors is hella illegal. Police Chief Leo McCarthy, awesome name, stated, regardless of your age, whether you're an adult or not, if you're a high school student, a teacher cannot have sexual relations with you, which is the biggest duh of all time. If we've learned anything from this story, we've learned 3 essential life rules from this today. Number 1, if you're thinking about banging someone you think you probably shouldn't bang, wait 3 days. 3 days is a long time, and I know your body's telling you yes and your mind's screaming just effing do it, but maybe just effing don't. Number 2, being a young teacher for some reason automatically makes you hot. Leave it to me, I consider myself to be a hot woman connoisseur. I've been checking out women since like the 90s. And I know what you're thinking, William Haynes, just because you read the back of the book doesn't mean you actually read the book, but shut up. I've inspected photos of the teacher and she's not even that hot, disregarding all of these news articles. For some reason, when you're in school, there's always 1 or 2 hot teachers, and I've learned in my few years of hindsight, it's not that the teachers are hot, they're just not 112 years old. There's some type of edible complex / power struggle that teenage boys go through that makes them want their teachers, which amplifies the hotness of a regular looking 26-year-old woman to seeming like a hotter younger woman. I can relate. Miss Hamilton, 7th grade. Dear Gandhi, I miss you, Miss Hamilton. Number 3, use Google. One trip to google.com could have saved this woman a lifetime of issues. Yes, the students were 18 years old, but she still held power over them because they hadn't graduated. She's an idiot. Plus, she's gross for making these kids Eskimo brothers, unless they wanted to be, but still. The moral of the story is that the law is very strange sometimes and has these gray areas. And the law, just like your body, if it has those strange gray areas, you might want to get it checked. My name is William Haynes, Associated Press. SourceFED. Before you go, another way to help your body is to go on over to dollarshaveclub.com/SourceFED and check out their awesome razors that they'll send right to your front door. If you're an introverted person like me who only leaves home to make these videos then goes right back home, it's perfect for you. I'm going home now.